Alright, so y'all remember last video whenever I said my turbo was crooked? So that's what we gonna be trying to get fixed today. I think I already know what's wrong with it, which is, if that is what's wrong with it, that's kind of dumb. But okay, so the other day this mount on this side broke, so I had to make a new mount and I tightened it up, but this side is still the old mount and it hasn't broke off yet. So I think whenever I tightened this mount tighter than this one, it pulled this side up more and it caused my exhaust where the C-clamp, not C-clamp, the what is it called? Fuck, I lost my train of thought. I forgot what it's called, bro. I'm having a brain fart right now. But where it connects the exhaust to the whatever. Well, I think since that is not tight as it's supposed to be, it caused my turbo to like tilt this way, and like, cause with the V-band, that's what it's called. The V-band is supposed to hold the pipe in place, but with it not being tight, it allows the pipe to like twist a little bit. So I think that's what happened. I'm gonna jack the car up right now and see. Hopefully that's what it is, because it's kind of annoying. And then we have another boost leak because the stupid fabricator made this kit in the dumbass way, not the way I told him. And now I keep having a boost leak every single week. I'm getting tired of it. So I might even get the boost pipes underneath V-banded as well. Might have to go take it to another fabricator and do that too. And we locked in a date to get the tent fixed on Sunday. Today is Thursday, so that'll be done by next week. So you guys will see that next week. And this wrap will be coming off as well too. And another thing is, you guys can see that I had to literally tie up with my wastegate pipe with a phone charger, bro. Because on the way to the meet that we went to in the last video, on the drive there and back, the wastegate pipe kept falling and like scraping the ground and everything, bro. So annoying. So I had to tie that shit up with the iPhone charger, because that's the only thing I had in my car. We're also gonna fix that today too. We're gonna tighten up that pipe right there. I don't know why, but every time I try and tighten up the wastegate pipe, it does not tighten all the way. So hopefully I got some new tools. We'll be able to tighten it up all the way instead of just like as tight as I can get it before it starts stripping off. Alright guys, so we got the turbo kit back straight. As you guys can see, it's disconnected on this side of the mount on the right side, but it's pretty much straight. So now all I have to do is tighten up this damn wastegate so that it doesn't fucking keep coming down when I'm driving the car, and then adjust the exhaust pipe and the wastegate pipe so they're not freaking clanking together. Because whenever I was driving away from the meet, I heard these two like clanking together like that. So yeah, we gotta do that next, and then the car should be good. I have to order another coupler and another set of clamps to hold it down, because the car was scraping up. I'm gonna show you guys actually. Fuck, I didn't want to get back under here. You guys, hold on. As you guys can see right there, it was literally like scraping so bad it scraped through the coupler and the clamp. So I have to get new ones of that, and that just looks like it's just not holding boost. It's definitely not holding boost. That's why I was having the boost leak all the time. But I actually got the pipe tucked up pretty high now, so it shouldn't have that issue with the new clamp or anything. All right, so guys, we got everything all done. Exhaust is all tight, wastegate is all tight. They're not touching anymore. The wastegate isn't falling anymore. The boost, the charge pipe is all picked up, not drooping on the ground no more. The exhaust is straight. The turbo is straight now. We're solid. We locked in. So now we're gonna take it to the E station and fill it up with some E, and the Z will be done. I just have to order those extra clamp and the extra coupler for the boost leak, and then we'll be all good. But I'm so excited, bro. Finally, the Z is gonna be back at 100%. I hate that I took it to that meet and it wasn't 100% because I don't like taking my car outside whenever it's not working right. But I'm gonna be so sad whenever I take off this color. I'm attached. All right, guys, so we are picking up where we left off on the video, and guess what came in? What? I'm finally about to know how much gas is in my car, bro. Hopefully this works, because I've been putting this off on buying this for a long time, and I finally have the part now. So we're gonna install this real quick and then see if I can tell how much gas I have. It came with this other. Well, it came with all the connectors, all the sensors and stuff cut. As you guys know, whenever you pull a part from a car, they always cut all the sensors and hoses and stuff. So I have to disconnect all these, swap over my fuel pump, my upgraded fuel pump, to this assembly, and get this new assembly hooked up, and then see if the car is working. So, okay guys, I got the old assembly out. Now I just have to swap over everything that makes this work to the new fuel pump assembly, because I can't just swap over this module like I wish I could. But the new one seems to be in a lot better condition than this one. Anyways, so I'm just swap everything over. I know there's a little inside the sending unit, I drilled out this little rubber grommet thing, this rubber piece that I need to transfer over too. And that should be it. And then the fuel pump itself, obviously. And we should be good. And I should know how much gas is in my car. Okay guys, so I got the new fuel pump all put together. I swapped everything over. I'm bleeding everywhere on my hands, bro. It's so annoying. Every time I do something fuel related, I always end up bleeding. Every time. But finally got everything together. Hopefully I didn't mess anything up. Now it's just time to throw this in the car and see if it works. Well guys, fuel gauge is working again, and it wasn't even the fuel pump assembly. Bro, my fuel sending unit wasn't even plugged in. I literally just pulled this top off and the whole connector came with it. So it was never plugged in. I don't know when I went in here and unplugged that, but I don't know how it got unplugged, but it was just unplugged. And that's why my fuel gauge was never working. That is fucking crazy, bro. $150 for nothing. I can't send it back now. I'm just leaving it in there. Bro, I can't believe I paid for a new fuel pump assembly. OEM one, just for it to not even be that. That's wild. My God. At least I know how much gas I have now, though. Almost. We had another race meet. Actually, I'm gonna start over here. Got a whole line of Mustangs. Got my guy Mike. Little Q50. You good? S650, S550, S197. I think this thing's pretty fast. This one's hella fast. Got my boy Tanner out here finally. It'd be so hard to find my guy Tanner at meets. Every time I go to a meet, he ain't there. I raced him actually in the M2 before, but I never uploaded that video. I don't know why. I didn't like it whenever I was editing it, so it never got posted. But yeah, I raced him in the M2 before. But he also has a YouTube channel, so I'll put it right here. You guys go subscribe to my boy Tanner. I ain't gonna lie, the Z looking so good tonight though. I got the chance to watch it today. Shit busting, not gonna lie. Hell yeah. Sheesh. Scene's crazy. God damn, on a drag pack, bro, that's crazy. Bro got the carbon package too. Twin turbo. Crazy, bro. That's insane. Damn. Gotta try to do this to the Z? That shit would be crazy. People got Christmas lights out here. Got a C7 over there with Christmas lights. The Z would look so crazy with Christmas lights on it. I don't celebrate Christmas though, but I think it would be pretty sick for an Instagram reel or something. I fucking love this car. Like, I want this car so bad. So I can drift it. You guys know I've been wanting a drift car. I'd 100% drift this car. My boy Chris pulled up. Alright. He tuned now. Look, I put him on with the front lip. Hell yeah. Looks so sick. It reminds me of my car whenever it was NA. I miss that shit so bad. You record this shit. Damn. Twin turbo Lambo too. Bro, the whips is out today, I swear to God. This shit is crazy. Whips is out, bro. Another Z. Shout out. Got the pink Mustang and the Ruby Star Vet, bro. I think this thing makes like 1,000. I've only seen this car in person like once or twice, I think, but this car is so sick. Shout out to the boy Nick. Shit is so sick, bro. I was thinking about wrapping my car this color, Ruby Star. I still might. I don't know, guys. This color is sick. I swear to God. This color is so crazy. This pink is nice too. I don't know what pink this is.